Welcome SSJBAbbers. This is the recap video for stop number 10 of SSJBA 2013 season, coming to you from Warden Memorial Library in Pulaski, Tennessee. This was the stop in Hendersonville, Tennessee, previously to be bowled in Memphis, but it fell through and we moved it to Hendersonville. So as most stops do in Tennessee, the weekend started with a troll fest at the DTC. That was involved with me, Cameron Doyle, and Josh Wilson. Pete decided to follow the right hack, this time into Outback, where Josh had already devoured an entire cactus blossom at mine and Cameron's rival. The sun came up on Saturday and the hack fest began. The 41-foot pattern of Montreal had our competitors saying, "Oh Canada," all day long. I missed the cut by 16 pins as my ball reaction was less inconsistent than the sightings of Jerry on Cameron Doyle's face. The best look I had all weekend was when I was lofting it to the carpet at the DTC, if that says anything for you. Now, I guess they don't care about your oilers anymore. At Cameron's, Montreal played slick on the gutter and open inside. And in Hendersonville, the gutter played and the inside was slick. I really I don't know how I could have possibly bowled anyway by just looking at the people that were in a 2-pair radius of me. I mean, it's Cameron and my brother on one lane, Josh and Leroy on mine, and poor old Maison Letta. Asian who throws gutters, I'll be trolled. A guy makes 2 cuts in minors, and what do? We put him in classics. The cutting masters was Cameron Doyle as high qualifier, followed by Nick Christie, Aaron Ruiz, Justin Miller, Donnie Turner, Timothy Kaiser, Justin Northcutt, and Charles Nottingham. Saturday night wasn't too eventful other than Chase Smith showing up at the DTC, who was lofting it to the parking lot before turning to Smyrna for Baps. Speaking of Baps, Samuel the Blue Bratton gave it a run and finished in 7th place with a nice cashing day, which, speaking of Samuel the Blue Bratton, I haven't seen so many Brooklyns other than this weekend than when me and Blue went to Yankee Stadium. Now, Dan, will you quit it with the microphone already, please? Maison Letta actually made an appearance on Sunday. That was only short-lived before he ran out the door screaming that he was late for work, but he certainly made sure to make dinner reservations with the Gray Board before leaving. Sunday brought what we thought to be was Paris, but it was certainly a different variation. Now, let me do a little presentation to make you understand that. This is what Paris usually looks like. 47 feet, very high volume, and a full strip all the way down the middle. Here's the diagram of the pattern they put down at Hendersonville today. As you can see, the volume is far less at Hendersonville. It definitely lived up to his name of Paris when we found out the oil wasn't Christmas treed, but however, it was Eiffel Towered. It was an epic grind from the beginning of the day, and the stepladder was Cameron Doyle, Nick Christie, Justin Northcutt, and Charles Nottingham. Well, Charles won the first 2 against Justin and Nick respectively and moved on to face Cameron. And Doyle's experience just showed itself too tough as he defeated Nottingham 200-181 to claim his 15th unprecedented title of SSJBA. Now, we also want to throw a shout out to Ben Schultz and Jake Manning for winning their respective titles in minors and classics, both of them earning their first titles of their young careers. Great job, guys. We got to throw in a little ad, as we're starting to get sponsored on these videos. And you know, folks who save thousands of dollars by switching to Geico sure are happy. How happy are they? Happier than Aaron Ruiz playing the gutter. We want to thank Dan and the Hendersonville Holder Family Fun Center for getting this event together on such a short notice. But you know what else puts events together really quickly? The comment question of the day, which comes from titleist Cameron Doyle, who asks, if I crushed my legs and had to bowl in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, do you think I would still be good? Well, Cameron, that's an interesting question. See, if you're in a wheelchair, whether you bowl good or bad, you're still going to have plenty of handicap. From a damp and cold Pulaski, Tennessee, we'll see you in Columbia in 2 weeks. From all of us at the SSJBA studios, I'm Derek Phillips, ESPN.